What's up, guys? Brown Sugar Babe here. Hope all is well. Okay, I'm gonna get straight into it, but before I do, y'all, please thumbs up this video so folks can find my channel and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Thank you so much. Okay, so fresh off part 3 of the reunion, Destiny went live tonight and had a lot to say on the gram, mostly about Melody. You know, it appeared it was like rant against Melody night, at least for the first like 15 minutes, okay? Within the live, she did slip up and let us know what we all know about Martell, which is that he is a hoe. And she didn't say it like that, but listen to what she said about him sleeping around with his friends, okay? Anyway, and it seems like she's still upset with Kimmy letting her know editing happens to all the cast members, okay? Destiny said what did she say? She also said she did not watch the Carlos King Dustin Ross review, which is so ironic because Dustin and Carlos agreed that Destiny's always putting on for the gram and not the cam. And had she watched Dustin and Carlos, she probably wouldn't have went live tonight, okay? I don't know if she's coming back for season 6. Filming has began, but so far she confirmed that she's not been asked to film anything yet. Anyway, take a listen to the Melody rant, and I'm going to meet y'all in the comments.
Why did they cut out what you said to Mel? To save her. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. Is there any truth between you and Martell? Listen, I am so sick and tired of answering that question. The answer to the question is no for the millionth time. And like I've said, y'all know Martell from TV. Y'all know him just in his personality. He would have been told y'all. Y'all know he can't hold nothing, especially don't piss him off. He gonna tell it all. Listen, the reality of it is I'm probably the only friend he ain't slept with. That's why we still cool. Let me stop talking too much. Don't be mean. You listen. I don't bother nobody unless they bother me. But I need you to get down, though. I need you to get down, Stink. Come here. Do I really want to reveal my love life? It's nothing to hide. You know, I feel safe. So I don't mind sharing bits and pieces of what's going on. Like, I ain't going to be in my bedroom or nothing like that. But, yeah. Say what I want to say about the sex show. Mickey Mouse. Yes, because what's that? Mickey Mouse? That's right, baby. Wow, you let these people while you're turning next thing. Y'all asking y'all questions going quick. How do I make you a moderator? Let's see. I don't know how to do it. Let's see. Oh, add a moderator. I see it. Boom. There we go. It's okay. That's my baby. You can't see her. I'm not. I think it was just hurt. I want everyone to hurt. I mean, hey, people been hurt. You think it hurt to be divorced with a 3-week-old baby? That hurt too. But I'm not trying to make nobody else hurt. So I mean, everybody's different though. Thank you. What's going on with Key? I need a spinoff. I'm telling you. They're talking about, I don't reveal much and, there's a story to be told. It's so much story to be told. Maybe it's too much. People don't like her due to the fact that she's honest. I mean, I feel like I'm sometimes honest to a fault because I really believe that people like fake. I really believe people like fake. They, after you come out of a divorce and you're rebuilding your life, nobody comes back with a brand new house and especially when they file bankruptcy. Let's be clear. Nobody comes back with a brand new house and $1 million. It just don't work that way. The reality of it is that you have to build yourself back up. And then with a small child and all those things too, or multiple kids, I can only imagine how hard that was. But show the real. Don't have people feeling like, it's that easy. Because it's really not. It's really not. People are starting to like the fake more and more these days, and the gaslighting and all of that stuff is just No, I didn't file for bankruptcy. Y'all do your research. Y'all know what castmates file for bankruptcy. Y'all moving so fast, I can't even answer these questions. Did you see the interview with Carlos and Dustin talking about you? I did not. Can you explain the money Mel gifted to you? For the 100th time, Mel decided that she wanted to be a good friend in the moment, and she sent it to my, was it Cash App or PayPal? I think it was PayPal, because we had did some business dealings and she already had the account. So it was like her making a nice gesture as a friend, something I didn't ask for, something I said I wanted to actually give back, but I felt like it was a gift from the heart in the moment. Did I really, really need it in the moment? I wouldn't say yes. And I wouldn't say that I wasn't appreciative of it, because I really, really was. I mean, I was building, I was using my savings. I was doing the things that I did, I know how to do to survive. So I never negate the fact that it was a sweet gesture in the moment. But now looking back, I feel like, because what they did cut out of the reunion was when I said, you came to my house, you knew what was going on. Then you asked me about, the whole legal thing that I was going through. And then you said in that same breath that we weren't good. So if we weren't good, why would you even offer? Why would you even do that? So, okay, baby. It was almost like, was it a setup? Was it a setup to be able to say, well, I did it for you in your time of need? So, yeah. No, listen. Can I? That is Carter's. Get out of the camera. He's doing everything to get my attention. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with helping a friend. I helped her too. So what they did cut out was that, I was saying, because when you file bankruptcy, you're not just bouncing back and doing things like I just said. So when said friend, car kept breaking down, I was the one that was picking her up, and it was a bonding thing for us too, because we both had, small children. Our children are young. Her youngest and mine are 6 months apart. 5 to 6 months apart. So, when her car would break down and I'll have to pick her up, I had errands that I needed to finish, and so did she. So we did it together. I talked about that at the reunion. I also talked about when it completely broke down and I had to be the one to use my credit to rent cars, because she couldn't. Because you can't when you have bankruptcy and you don't have a credit card. And also when you owe them because you didn't return cars, or whatever the case may be. So, I mean, people are like, oh, you shouldn't tell stuff. I mean, the real is the real. This is what happened. The real is that she was a friend to me in a moment and decided that just listening to me and what I was going through, that she wanted to gift me something, and I was appreciative of it. But also don't make it a one-sided thing, because it wasn't. And people keep saying that she has her guard up from being hurt and pushing people away is unintentionally. I feel like I agree with that to a certain extent, but you're going to be really alone. I mean, God didn't design us to be on an island by ourselves. That's why it's a thing called humanity, because we all need each other. We're all going to need somebody at one point in time. And, this is the reality of it. Even if it's just emotional support, even if it's a babysitter with, I'm here at my best friend's house from almost, telling my age, but it's over 20-some years. But we ain't never had no issues like that I've experienced with this to this level. I've never had it. I've never had it at all. And they've seen the good, the bad, and ugly with Destiny. And yeah. I mean, for real. And so we're still here. You can have conflict and disagreements, but there should be resolution if you value that person. That's just what it is. You learn 10 things about Mel and 0 about me. So let me run it down. Y'all seen that I talked about my mom being on drugs. I talked about that on the show. I talked about her still fighting the battle. I talked about my father having to not adopt me, but fight for custody of me. That was in the scene with Tiffany and I. I've talked about my dad being sick. That didn't make it. That was edited out. He actually told me on camera that he was sick, and I didn't know until after, we finished that episode that he had cancer. I didn't know that. You've also seen me as a celebrity and a person that's a public figure tell that I was on public assistance. How many people are going to keep it that real? Y'all made that to be a lie, saying, oh, you got a PPP loan. If you're smart, you know that public assistance and your business are separate. And then 2, I wasn't referring to a PPP loan. I said, no, I'm not referring to that. I was referring to public assistance. And because I'm an honest person, regardless of what y'all want to feel or think. And you know a lot about me. You know that I've been singing and acting for a long time. I've talked about that. So, y'all can say what y'all say, but because I didn't say, oh, this is what happened in my divorce, and this is this, and this is that, y'all feel like y'all don't know about me. But my intent was to, you know, leave my situation intact where I can look at my son and say, I didn't trash somebody because I was hurt or I was angry. So that's more important to me. And that I do tell my story in a way that it is beneficial to other people and can be safe and not toxic. And that's where I'm at. Most of my cast members have said you're difficult to work with. And Carlos. Well, I've never worked with Carlos as far as production of a show. He has produced Love and Marriage Huntsville. And then he said he doesn't have to be there. So I've never worked with Carlos directly. When you say someone's difficult because they don't want to say certain things in scenes or certain things that I can't talk about legally and there's no protection for me if I do, because again, it's public knowledge. As much as y'all dig up my licenses and go through all this dirt, y'all could have saw my divorce decree. It's public knowledge. Y'all can see all the motions that have been filed against me from my ex-husband. It's public knowledge. So everything that is supposedly a lie, y'all can refute in black and white. And at the end of the day, like, if I agree to not speak about my ex-husband on Love and Marriage in Huntsville, if I do, then I'm held in contempt of court. Do you know what that means? That means I go to jail. I'm not going to jail for none of y'all. So my storyline ain't worth me going to jail. And if y'all think that I was supposed to just, regurgitate all of that stuff because y'all feel like it was deserving because I'm on a reality show, y'all can really kiss you know what. Because ain't none of one of y'all going to be there to bail me out and take care of my baby. So it is what it is. Any fertility issues with Baby Law? No fertility issues with Baby Law. He actually is as you can see, he's the one I carried to term. So the 5 prior to that I was unable to carry to term, and I didn't think that I could. But after I got married and got pregnant naturally with Law, we actually had a fertility appointment that next month in November. I got married in September, and I was already pregnant naturally, nothing but God. So they don't answer crazy questions. Which ones are crazy? Did you sell her the house? No, I didn't sell it to her. I love you. Talk off camera. We have Angela Rose. It's not dirt throwing. At this point, it's just the truth. All right, you gonna be a drummer? I don't throw dirt. It's the truth. His loss. It is what it is. Listen, I've never seen anything in black and white, so what I won't do is throw out something and let people run with it, unlike other people. And so I don't know if she's renting or not. I do know that the house wasn't sold to her. And I know what I was told, that it was a rent-to-own. Dinner is all it is, a reunion. Over. Who forget his reality TV and Destiny Life is here. She's still a person. Thank you. Well, it's dirty truth. I don't know. Baby boy's up late. Yeah, he is. He went to sleep at 8, and then because I wasn't in bed, he just kind of like had to get up. Your makeup is pretty. Oh, thank you. It's a little natural beauty. Were the 5 miscarriages with your ex-husband? They were. Am I coming back to the show? I would hope so. How did Mel know that you called? She never answered. I don't know what that means. I do have Miel Organics in my store. Reality TV shows, what they want us to see. Surely lots is left out. Absolutely. But when, you know, when the question is posed to a person that they're saying is not giving, and I say, well, y'all are not showing what I'm giving, you know, it's kind of like, why does it need it to be said? Well, we've all been through that. We've all experienced that, but they're not cutting out the things that you are showing that are pertinent to your life. So yeah, what I'm not going to do on this live is answer a lot of questions about people's personal renting and owning. Like, y'all can miss me with that. Like, y'all ask her, how you doing? How about your workouts? Yep, still getting those in. Still using TLC and the NutriBurst vitamins are really good. I'm liking them because they're getting me back focused. Well, they have got me back focused and consistent on my regimens. My baby boy, how old is he? He's 2. He's 2 now. Why did you say you never want to be friends with Melody again? Would you? I mean, let's be real. Like I've said multiple times, when you deal with opposition, as I was just talking about my friend Keisha's, I'm just saying, like, when you go through opposition, how you move in opposition with anyone in a relationship, in a friendship, excuse me, how you move in opposition lets you know how you move forward. And this phase of opposition ain't something that I want to deal with ever again. So yeah, I'm cool on that. I'm slick on that, as Kimmy would say.